Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Incredibles video game for the GameCube. Last time we did, well, basically the first half of the game, and hopefully we might be able to beat this game today, maybe not, but either way, we're still in the grassy areas of, we're still on No Manison Island and getting all these guys, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This game doesn't really, change its environments very much, and it kind of does repeat itself, which admittedly is its weak point. Like, it doesn't really like try new things too much, and while that might not be a bad thing with some games, this game in the long run isn't very exciting in the second half, because it's like the general puzzles are usually really basic, like go here, hit this switch, go to another area, kill some goons, hit another switch, and then a door opens and stuff like that. And it doesn't help that the areas do feel really samey a lot of the time, so it's not the most exciting game, just from like a aesthetic point of view, and just in terms of like the puzzles and all that, because it doesn't really it doesn't really change too much throughout the whole game. Anyways, let's try and get rid of these guys first. And this level is where the game kind of gets bullcrap hard, because like you start off this level, and you ride this, I think it's Velocipod or something like that, and you have to destroy these towers here with these things shooting at you. Now, like the mini boss in a previous level, the Incredimeter is now your health bar, and it's really easy to die here. I found you have to be really careful. There's like no way to stop these guys from shooting you, because you can't like destroy the lasers or anything, and it's really awkward to like aim at like 500 targets at once, because of all these guys flying around, and you trying to kill these guys or these turrets, and just too much going on.
Incredible? Yes. Lucky? No.
Yeah, let's try that again. Yeah, this is probably one of my least favorite stages, purely because of this this first section. It just sucks that it's the beginning of the level as well. Like, if it was like midway, it wouldn't be too bad, and like well, if they had a checkpoint before it, I guess it'll make the level a little bit better for me, but it would still have this section, so it would still kind of suck. But yeah. Another thing is that the enemy variety is almost non-existent. You're constantly fighting the same type of goons, just some of them have more health and stuff like that. It's really kind of underwhelming in terms of enemy variety. So yeah, it's just they make it difficult by just throwing in like thousands of, not really thousands, it's not Dynasty Warriors, but they just throw in tons of enemies in your face, like at once sometimes. Well, it feels that way anyway. I guess it just feels that way because a lot of them sometimes just have too much health, and it just gets freaking stupid. Hopefully we won't be in here for too long. I don't even know why we need to do this in the first place. Why can't we just go down and get out of here? Why do we need to destroy these turrets for? They're not going to open a door. And why... Am I even doing this right? Am I even... I don't even know. I can't tell. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm not supposed to hit the turrets directly. Okay, okay. I'm meant to hit that little hole. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, they don't really explain that well. Like, they just go in like, oh, ride this vehicle and just shoot around everywhere, I guess. They don't really explain like where you need to shoot, because you'd expect just by instinct that you'd have to, was it, like hit the top of the towers, but you aren't. But oh well. Right. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of those buttons there, but you can't use that one, so. Alright. Oh, I don't think so. Alright. Let's try this for a third time. Hey, he was shooting me just then. Alright. Okay, now shoot the actual part you need to shoot. Right, now it shouldn't be hard at all. Alright, come on, come on. There we go, one down. Alright, right. Alright. Just that one. Come on, don't. Why are you flying over here? Yes! Alright. Okay, when you know what to do, it's not too bad. Alright. And I'll just take care of these guys. Yeah. I guess the Incredimeter just... It's just like the turret or the vehicle's health, and then when it runs out, it will just explode or something. Because like... It's not your actual health. And it always... That always confused me. Yeah, it's more annoying than confusing, but still. Just die. Okay. Now I believe in here it's just a secret, but I could use some health right now. Yep. Yeah, you can either just do that or, was it? Open the door manually, so... Ow. Alright, so yeah. So if you want to mash a button, then lift the door, I guess. Yeah. There really isn't much else to say for this game. Like, I kind of... like, talked about most of what I could in the first half of the game, in like the first session I did. So yeah, sorry if the commentary gets a little bit dull, but there's not too much I can say like anymore. And I've also not been in the best of moods for the past couple of days, because of certain things going on with my college and all that, which I don't really want to get into here, but let's just say that it hasn't really been pretty the past few days. And I'm really hoping... Come on, please. I'm really hoping to get out of college soon, because I'm getting sick of this. But yeah, all I really need is a C in maths, and then I can go. Because like we actually did a test early November, and we're supposed to be getting our results in January. They didn't specify when exactly, they just said January, so I'm hoping that it's gonna be before the next term, because I'm getting really sick of my media class. I don't really want to get into specifics, but it's just not been great. And I'm really, and the thing is, I only chose media because, I had to choose something besides maths, and I didn't want to do IT again because I already learned enough from that, and I don't think it will do much if I did IT again. And I thought I enjoyed media quite a lot in school, so I thought, yeah, why not do that? Thing is though, is that it was nothing like that. Like I understand it's gonna be harder, but it was nothing like what we did then. Like I kind of just expected a harder version of that, but it was not that at all. It felt like a completely different subject. And the teachers are just really bad. It just isn't a good it hasn't been a good subject for my college. At least this year. I don't know if it was different the previous years, but oh my gosh, this year was abysmal. Let me tell you. Again, I don't want to go into specifics because of, you know, personal reasons and all that, and I don't want to go like ranting on my real life when a lot of you probably wouldn't care or wouldn't understand what I'm talking about, because, you know, you guys haven't been in my college. Unless some of you are in my college, then, well, crap. But yeah, yeah. I'm just hoping to get I'm hoping to get a C in maths at least, and then I can just leave, because I don't even care about getting a final grade in media. I only picked it because I had to choose something else. That's the only reason. So yeah, and then if that would be the case, it'll give me the chance to find a job, and give me a lot of time to spend actually being active on YouTube, and not have delays or anything again. So yeah, it would work out for me in the long run if I do end up getting a C in January. But yeah, that's that rant over. I just wanted to talk. I just needed something to talk about, and that's something that's been bugging me for the past couple of weeks. Like, my class has just been going down the drain. This past month, honestly, and it's just been bugging me very, like, the most. It's been really bugging me this past month, or especially this past, like, couple of weeks, and I've just been really annoyed lately, and I've just kind of been in a sour mood lately because of it, and that's also partially the reason why I wasn't very talkative at the start of the episode, and I've just been kind of venting out, really. So I apologize if I feel a little bit sour, but it's really just due to what's been going on with me in college lately. So yeah, hopefully things will die down in the coming weeks. I'm really hoping so, because I'm getting tired of this crap, but still. Anyways, though, it's the end of the level. That actually felt a lot shorter than it felt a lot shorter than 14.5 minutes, because, like, I guess it's because I was just ranting on and on, but hey, if whatever works, I guess, for a conversation. I probably, yeah, I'm gonna skip the cutscenes just to avoid getting a copyright strike. But what was it? I don't what was it? I didn't like explain how to attack those big tank guys, but I do believe we'll be fighting more of those later down the road. So I'll be able to explain when we do it again, when we fight one again. But at the same time, you kind of get the picture by me fighting the dude anyway. So oh well, it's not a huge loss. And hey, at least I got a conversation going, even if it has nothing to do with the game or the Incredibles. But yeah. Anyway, so there's not a lot I can say about this fight in particular, because all the bosses from this point on are just on the droid fights. You have this guy and the final boss, and that's pretty much it. So it's basically there's nothing new I can say about this, honestly. It's just do what you did before, and I guess he's stronger, kinda, but still, just do the same thing you've done before, and you should be fine. The third boss is a little bit different, but not by much. So he likes doing that when every time I try to throw it. Okay. It doesn't help, again. It doesn't help that if you die, you have to do the entire boss fight again, which sucks so much. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I need help. Really badly. Oh, come on. Even just green health would help a lot right now. And that's not helping me at all. Ugh. Alright, just go. Alright. Yeah. I swear, like, yellow... Oh, red health. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes, I want that. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is a tricky thing. Right. Yeah, because I think that if you do an Incredi Slam, I think it's called, at the right time, then you can destroy those little claw things he shoots out. And I failed. Ugh. It's really tricky. Come on, really. Sometimes the AI is just too good. Yeah, that is a valid complaint. Sometimes AI can be too good, and it becomes just irritating. Really? To be fair, I should have expected that. No? I'm pretty sure you can break them. It doesn't really make any sense, but I'm pretty sure you can do that. Jump. Yep. See? I know it's gonna happen. This is again irritating, dude. Alright. I don't understand how you're getting all those rocks from the grass, but hey. Really? Can you even do that? Maybe you have to get an Incredimeter thing ready. Because I I think that would make the most sense. There we go. It's 1 health bar down. And again, you have to do it 3 times. This thing never ends.
Two hours later.
See, I know what you're gonna do. And what? It just... I don't... Oh well, he's dead. I think we just have to wait for this thing now. That would be some crap if I died to this. And he's done. Ugh. 15 minutes, dude, really? Alright. Okay, this is where things get interesting. Okay. I can't bring this in? Okay. Alright, so basically we go in here. Actually, I want to test something. Let's just die. Because I want to... Yeah, just shoot me. Because I want to see if I can go past this while not being detected or something. How? How am I not getting hit when I'm actively trying to get hit by them? It's so weird. Right. This should kill me. Lol. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought I could just go past this, those little light things there, and it'll stop me from getting detected. No, apparently we have to kill this guy. Alright. Anyways, though, basically how this thing works is, as you probably expected, as you'd probably have, like, figured out by now, is that it shoots the blasters first, and you basically just jump normally, evade them with a normal jump, because I've been trying to do this, and it doesn't really work, so, and then he shoots out this flamethrower at you, and then you can do that high jump, basically, and when he gets the big blaster, just run for it, and then he shoots out bombs, which is your chance to strike back, really. Now there are some... Wait, let me see if I can pick this up. No, it's frickin'... That frickin' thing is in the way. No, because sometimes you can just, like... find another... Like... you can grab another object and just throw at him, even though he hasn't been throwing bombs at you yet. Yeah, it's not strong enough. It has to be like an exploding item, I think. So if we use this, it won't work. So
Why is it never easy?
I do like that they tried to bring in some mini bosses and stuff like that, but it just isn't that exciting. Because I guess it's kind of interesting, but that's like the only mini boss in the entire game, to be honest. It doesn't really, they don't really expand on anything, so it's okay, I guess. Now the ultimate question. Oh yes. Oh yes, definitely health. It's gonna say the ultimate question now is if there's gonna be health here, but yeah, I was right. Let's see. I think this is where the levels are. Well, they have been really long since the beginning, so it's kind of redundant me saying this, but I think this is when the levels start getting really long. But that might be just because back when I played this game as a kid, I just died so many times. So now that I've gotten better at video games, maybe we won't have too much trouble, but we'll see. But yeah, what you have to do here is just basically just go around here, jump when the laser, or just stand there, jump when the lasers arrive, and then just get to the next section really. But yeah, these masked dudes I think are the ones that have the most health. So yeah, they're pretty much the hardest goons in the entire game, and that's pretty freaking sad, honestly. But yeah, it's just these like base levels are pretty much all like you're just gonna see these kind of environments and like the jungle area throughout the rest of the game up to the final boss. That's essentially it. So yeah, it's not the most exciting again. The puzzles here, like this is where it starts going like, oh, get this switch, open this door, kill all these enemies, etc, etc. It just kind of repeats itself from this point on. It's not the most unique level design, but it's not like the worst thing ever, but it's also not great. if you get the point, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if this game is trying to be more like a platformer or a beat 'em up, because it has decent elements for a beat 'em up game, but it's just the controls are way too slippery. Or rather, well, not really slippery. It's more like when you run an attack, it's just not reliable at all. And when you stop an attack is fine, I guess, but it's just not the most exciting beat 'em up kind of style. Like, I don't know if this game is trying to be a platformer or a beat 'em up game sometimes. Like, it's definitely more a platformer than Rise of the Underminer, but I don't know, man. It's just yeah. Like, I do like this game enough, but it's definitely not perfect.